Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm coming to you again from my writing lair. I'm just going to call it the writing lair. Maybe I'll even, come up with some official little logo or something for it. I don't know. But here I am again. I just wanted to do a quick video for you guys. The last video was received very well, so I thought, well, when something works well, you try it again. So I had a lot of views and comments on that video, so we'll try again. Today's shirt. Now, I can't promise every time I'm going to have some cool shirt, but I do have a cool one and a little story behind it. So let me move my microphone. I don't know if you guys can read that. Let me get up a little bit. It says Wendigo. You guys, okay, you got to look at it. So, you guys know what a Wendigo is? Have you heard of that? That's an old Native American legend. It's actually pretty terrifying. It's a kind of a monster, half human, half monster. It's a person that has gone insane in the woods from being alone and being hungry, and they kind of turn into this demon-like creature called a Wendigo. Anyway, I was telling that story one day to my kids, and my oldest son, when he was younger, Brock, drew this picture of a Wendigo. And later my dad, I don't know how my dad got a hold of the picture, but my dad actually turned it into a t-shirt because he thought it was cool. So am I psychologically damaging my children? Perhaps. Anyway, not any more than I was psychologically damaged when I was a kid. Today I just wanted to talk real quick about reviews. I touched on it last time, and I don't want to bore you and make this too long and go on and on, but leaving reviews for books for authors, not just me, but any author it's quite the helpful thing. People, when they leave a review on Amazon, that makes your book stand out and makes it more visible to people who are browsing for books. And it provides what's called social proof. So when someone sees a lot of reviews, positive reviews for a book, that tends to sway people into trying it. A lot of people might read the description, they might see the cover, and they're this close to buying the book and giving it a try. And it's those positive reviews that often push people onto the bandwagon and buy that book. So reviews are really important, and most authors are going to be clamoring for people to leave reviews. And I've been really lucky. I have really positive reviews on all my books so far. I could use a few more on the Fifth Corner trilogy, but it's so new that I'm not complaining. I mean, I think the Fifth Corner has 15 reviews, and they're all positive, and Forbidden Passage is starting to collect a few, so I'm really happy about that. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about reviews, and a very important a word about it. Now, this is important. I have lost probably 10 reviews that have been deleted and taken down by Amazon, and this is why. Amazon has a very strict policy about their reviews. They safeguard those reviews because they don't want their review process to be turned into kind of a free-for-all. So they really safeguard the integrity of those reviews, and I don't blame them. So my wife's really mad at Amazon for taking those reviews down. I feel bad about it, but I don't blame Amazon. I understand why they do it, because they have to maintain that integrity. So why I've lost reviews is, one of the rules is for Amazon is an author can't have family members leaving reviews, so that's why you don't see anyone in my family leaving reviews on Amazon. Those will be deleted. And in this day and age, Amazon has a way of tracking that and finding out pretty quick if it's family members. And the other thing is only one review per household. And this is where I'm getting bit, because what's happening to me is I'll have several people that live in the same house. Like maybe the parents read the book and leave a review, and then their teenage kids or even their adult kids will leave a review, young adult kids, And Amazon makes that connection and thinks that people living under the same roof have now left a review, and just to be on the safe side, they delete both of them, not just the one, but they delete both of them. And so that's how I'm losing reviews. And so I do appreciate the reviews, but that's how I'm losing my reviews. So if you and here's the thing: is the people who have left reviews aren't even living under the same household, but they used to, and Amazon is not able to differentiate that. So the account is connected to the same address. So if you were 20 years old, still living under the same roof as your parents, and you had your own Amazon account and you were having packages delivered, and now you've moved and you are living somewhere else, it's totally legitimate for you to leave a review, but Amazon doesn't recognize that because the address is being connected to your account, and so it's flagging as a violation of the rules, and they're removing both reviews. So if you are in that situation, gosh, I wish I could get those reviews back because they were good ones. But if you're in that situation, instead of going to Amazon, go to goodreads.com. And they don't have the same strict policies. And so you can go leave your review on goodreads.com. And I can use reviews there too. Amazon's the big daddy, but Goodreads is right behind them. And a lot of people buy books based on recommendations through Goodreads. So if you and you can leave a review at both places. Leave one at Amazon, leave one at Goodreads. Most people just copy and paste it over, and it's real easy. Anyway, here's another exciting thing that I really like about Amazon. They used to require you to write up a review, and a lot of people they kind of shy from that. They're not confident in. They're afraid to. They're hesitant about actually writing up a review. Even though I've told them, I'm like, just type "I loved it" and leave 5 stars, 4 stars, however you feel, and that's plenty. But still, people are hesitant, and they feel like they don't want to actually have to write something. So now, what I've noticed is on Amazon, you don't have to write anything. You can just go and click the stars, and that's it. And the review is left. So I'm going to show you real quick. I'm going to do a quick screen recording of my computer, and I'm going to show you real quick how that's done. Okay, so let's go to the screen real quick. Here we go. Okay, here we are. We are on my computer screen, and what I've pulled up here is I just finished Dean Koontz, Devoted. And so I have not left a review for it yet. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm in Amazon right now. You can see I just searched Devoted by Dean Koontz. Pull it up. Here we go. Let's go ahead and click on that. Pulls up. There it is. And I actually listened to it on audio. Okay. And I'm going to click on the little ratings. This little ratings here. Where it's right there. And I'm going to click on that. And right down here it says write a customer review. Click on that. Here it pops up my review page, and I'm not in the mood to write anything. I know Dean Koontz doesn't necessarily need my help in this department, so that's why I picked his book to do this with. So all I have to do is it was a really good book, especially if you like dogs. So I give it the stars, and you see over here it says submitted, and that's it. If I wanted to, I can come down here, leave a headline, write a review, but I don't have to do that. It says submitted. I can just click the stars. They used to not allow that, and so it's done. That's it. I can leave Amazon, and I've left him 5 stars without having to write anything, but it'll still show up. Okay, and what makes that neat is it adds to his ratings and it adds to his stars, and a lot of times that's what people see. They don't bother reading the actual reviews, so they just look, they glance, and they can see 4,000 reviews and it's mostly 5 stars. That's what a lot of people, that's how they pay attention to. Okay, so how easy was that, right? Simple, nothing to it, and I really appreciate it. Those of you who've already done it, and those of you who are going to do it, because you're gonna do it, right? You're gonna go leave me a review, a rating at least. Click on a star. No, I really do appreciate it. Oh, seriously, I do appreciate it, and it means a lot to me. And anyway, that's it. Just maybe some quick information. The trilogy, the final book is in the works. I am getting very close to being able to release it. I'd say 3-4 weeks away. It's called Realm of Shadows. All right, you like the sound of that? I do. Realm of Shadows. It's the final book in the trilogy. It wraps up the whole this whole adventure, and the cover is absolutely stunning. What I've seen of it so far. It's not done yet, but it is really cool, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. I'll tease it as soon as I have something, but it's going to be cool, and you guys are going to really like it. I'm also, for the fun of it, those of you who have been reading the story would recognize if I told you I have drawn a map to include with the book of the Kingdom of Underheim. Some of you will recognize that name if you've read the book. Anyway, this map I drew it by hand and turned it over to a professional graphic designer who is the greatest designer of all time. And he has really made it awesome, like beyond my expectations. So I can't wait to share that with you either. And so, without continuing this video on any longer, thank you for watching. If you are following me on Facebook, I appreciate it. If you're not, head on over to Facebook. I'm at symbol author Brady Longmore, and it'll take you to my page. You can follow me. That helps me. And also YouTube now. I'm going to actually be one of those guys. I'm going to be that guy that begs you to go to YouTube and subscribe to my channel. And we'll see if I can build that up and what I can accomplish by getting some YouTube exposure out there. So I already have a couple videos up there. So I'll leave the link in my Facebook post so that you can follow me on YouTube. And I will leave a link to Facebook on my YouTube video. Hey, how about that? Kill two birds with one stone. Until then, until the next video, I wish you all the best. And thank you for watching. And happy reading out there.